Hello and welcome to session 2. In our last segment we told you how business was changing and how big and bad the internet is. But in this segment we're going to expose you to the real powerhouse within the internet that can make all the difference in the world to your business. That powerhouse is video. And in this segment we're going to tell you why. Let's go. Today estimates are that video makes up about 54 to 60% of all the internet traffic. In August of 2009, Cisco Systems put out a report saying that they projected video on the internet to skyrocket by the year 2013 to represent an incredible 90% of all internet traffic and to be used by 64% of mobile phone users. That's incredible. But even today, the statistics for video and the web are amazing. 15 billion videos are watched in the US every month. As we said, about 60% of web traffic is video. 200 million people view online video each month in the United States. Video shows up in all of the search engines and in Google in as little as 10 minutes. Let me repeat that. Video shows up in all of the search engines and in Google in as little as 10 minutes. 74% of consumers seeing a video on a company's website are more comfortable doing business with that company. YouTube has over 13 hours of video content uploaded to it every minute. Of course, YouTube accounts for about 10% of all video traffic. Facebook is getting 415,000 video uploads a day and 155,000 webcam streams. MySpace gets over 70,000 videos a day. According to CNET Digital News, video usage has increased by 34% over the past year. And 77% of all U.S. internet users had viewed video online in 2008. This is not really surprising since consumers pre-shop using the internet, and websites with video tend to educate them better, and the consumers are conditioned to push play. They're searching for information, and video is a way to give it to them effortlessly. In fact, studies by Real Network show that visitors stay at websites that offer video 78% longer than the ones that don't. As we mentioned before, search engines love video as much as the consumers do. In fact, they elevate the websites that use video in the rankings, and they decrease the ones that don't. A study done by Real Networks showed that visitors read complete email messages that use video 80% more than emails that had no video. The Email Standards Project said that a screen grab, which is a picture from the video that links to the video, was clicked on 5 times as often as a text link, and that there was a 175% increase in click-throughs to your website when video content was included in an email campaign. With video email, an average open rate of 49% can be achieved, compared to the national average of around 15%. And also, an extremely high click-through rate of 39% can be achieved, compared to the national average of 2.4%. Which just goes to show you how effective video can be in getting people to jump from your email or your newsletter to your website. If effective communication is the goal, then there's no better way to do it than with video. Take a look at this study of how people learn. As you can see, 83% learn through sight and 11% through hearing. No wonder video is so powerful. Okay, so obviously video is hot and consumers' attraction to the video is understandable. I mean, it's how they get information every day and they're comfortable pushing play. It's also easy to use and available to them 24/7. Now the fact is that video provides you with a perfect presentation to engage, inform, and educate your customers in a way that they respond to. Let's quickly review 10 reasons video is making such an impact today. Number 1, video makes a perfect presentation every time. It can be carefully crafted to communicate your unique selling proposition or USP using video, graphics, photos, music, and narration. A video can be a simple introduction or a full sales speech which leads the prospect to a buying decision. It can be used to give your perfect presentation on the web, in sales calls, in emails, or in newsletters. Imagine your story told all over town. Number 2, video allows your prospect to see and hear success stories. Giving the prospect someone to identify with increases their trust and their confidence in your business. People like testimonials. They like to see how you interacted with other people and what kind of experience they had. Number 3, it takes your prospect anywhere. With video, you can condense time and go to multiple locations. Number 4, video can create emotion and back it up with logic. I mean, we've all seen shows, let's say like 24, where they can create a very high level of stress just in the way it's presented. Number 5, video is 5 times more effective than a printed brochure. It has a 50% higher retention rate than text alone, and it appeals to the visual and auditory personality types. If you want to know the truth, people are lazy. They're conditioned to watch video for information and entertainment. Number 6, it has a perceived value of $10 and a curiosity value as well. Number 7, video answers the prospect's objections. This is important. If you know what they're thinking, you can use the power of video to answer that objection. Number 8, video gets the message in front of a decision maker 24/7. It's great for proposal packages or mailing directly to the prospect. Number 9, video delivers a buying decision 72% of the time. This is because 72% of the people who watch a video on a subject feel informed enough after viewing it to make a decision. Number 10, video can be delivered and used in multiple formats, on the web, DVD, or CD. Look, you're busy, and a video on a DVD or a CD on the website or put in an email or a newsletter works without you having to even be present. Multiple uses also mean a quick return on investment. And unlike newspapers, radio, or print ads, once it's produced, it continues to bring results for as long as you want to use it. Using a video about your company, product, or service on the web gives you the opportunity to connect to 1.5 billion users and soon to another 2.5 billion mobile phone users. No wonder, in an online survey of 400 marketing executives, nearly 2/3 identified online video as a primary focus of their digital marketing campaigns and budgets. Okay, by now you see the power of video and its impact on the web. And you recognize that video is probably a good tool to have in your arsenal. But what do you say in your video? I often ask business owners, if a prospect knew what you knew about your product or service, how good it was, what made it different or better than your competition, in short, your unique selling proposition, would they buy it? In most cases, they answer with an enthusiastic yes. I then ask, how are you telling them? And they usually answer that they're not, or at least they're not doing a very good job of it. We think a good place to start is with your USP, your unique selling proposition. Your USP is what makes you different or better than your competition. What do you bring to the table? Maybe it's a better product, better service, unique features, better location, or better representation. And there's no better medium to explain it than with video. Video is a powerful connection tool for your business, and in future parts of this series, we're going to show you how to tap into that power for your company. For Ally Video Services, this is Rory Graham. I'll see you then.